Hello, my master dies is the title of the 11th lesson in your comprehension, page number 36. This is a narration from a autobiography of a African slave in America, namely Frederick Douglass. He shares the pain of his slavery. It's only a little bit, a minute part of the life of slavery. Let's listen to that. So, this Frederick Douglass was a slave to one Captain Anthony in a place called Baltimore. His master Anthony died soon after the death of his first son Richard. Then there were one more son of Captain Anthony, that is Andrew, and his daughter Lucretia left. So the property of Captain Anthony has to be divided into two, and before division of the property, it has to be valued for an equal division. So for this valuation, the movable properties of Captain Anthony were taken to a place rather close to the native of Frederick Douglass. And there he remembers the time he lived and what had happened to him. So the author Frederick Douglass says he left his village when he was 5. Initially, he was taken to another master, he was sold to another master, Colonel Lyler's plantation, from where he must have been bought by Captain Anthony. So, at this time of this narration, the author was just 10 or 11 years. So he was the blooming of his teenage or youth. And at this juncture, they were all taken for valuation. The cattle, everything, old men, old, young, all together. They were all made to stand in line. And they will be examined, inspected, evaluated. Evaluation will be given, then they will be divided into two to have the share by two inheritors of Captain Anthony, that is Lucretia and Andrew. Andrew was a cruel man, very irresponsible. Already had sold some of the property of his father, lived a carefree life, spent lavishly. And it was known that he will sell all those slaves probably to Georgia traders. So the slaves working with who are working with Antony were worried to fall into the hands of Andrew. Instead of all this humiliation, ill treatment, being treated animals and objects, the slaves have to live always under threat. Any word by a white man against them can spoil their life, sunder their life. And their future is uncertain. So, what a painful life of a slave. It's a small passage for us to understand not only the text, the pain and the anguish of slaves. Maybe some still existing in this modern time in different forms. Our aim is total liberation of humanity. We are slaves to many things now. New type of slaveries. To recognize them and be liberated. Ultimate purpose of Frederick Douglass to share about his life of slavery is that man has to live in freedom, total freedom. So let's work towards it. With that spirit, let us read the lesson so that we will have involvement, interest, understanding, and that way answer the exercises. Thank you.